Hi, I'm Sandra Hanesworth, CEO of A-List Connection, and my mission in life is to help people aspire, connect, and achieve their dreams so that they're able to live a life of no regrets. And we do that through on land and on sea invitations to unite people for a higher purpose. So, many people have different things on their aspiration list. They want to, travel, they want to do some experiences, they want to really stretch their horizons or put their own self on their own to-do list. So we help people process that and celebrate them through the process of achieving their results. Remember that time there where you signed up for that contest or challenge where you had 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months to work on something that you put focus on? So when you put yourself in that environment of stretching your limits, other things come up. It creates a ripple effect throughout your life. So people don't have just a business life and a personal life. They have a whole life. So really taking a look at what area do you want to ramp up in your life? What area would you like to achieve some results that you could be really proud of, that you can, independent of anything else in your life, you can say, this is what I'm standing for. I was still going with the, if I stop, I'm gonna get stuck. So it was like those situations of the do or die. And I remembered my dear friend who's now passed on, but Steve had shared with me the buffalo thing. So like when there's a huge storm out there, like all the animals will scurry and run away. The buffaloes are the only one that they'll wait until the peak of the storm and then just run through it. So as I was standing there, I was like literally feeling Steve. Like he said to me before he died, he passed away from lung cancer. He was the lover of my best friend. And he lasted 7 years longer than he should have. But he said to me, Sandra, he goes, use me as an example. Like when are you gonna live? Live with no regrets. And he was 50 when he passed, and it was too early. But it stuck with me as, when things are tough, it's like you're either the frickin' buffalo, be the buffalo, or, you just have to stretch yourself so far that you feel like you lived. So I feel like I lived. That was a good, when I went across the wood and I had to then turn around and then had to think about how to get down, I felt like every cell in my body was alive and present, and that was pretty amazing. In life, if we choose to live with no regrets, we do whatever we can. We have to push our limits. We have to really live life at full throttle. And that means stretching so far that you just have to trust in the tribe around you sometimes, In the beginning, I went up to my team, although I felt like I was on the right team, I also felt like I was the weakest link. So I said in the beginning, I know that I'm the most physically challenged, and I also want to let you know that I'll play out as far as I can, without quitting. So I was happy to make it down the hill. It was beyond insane. I was doing like little tiny chicken steps because my knees don't bend so good. So I was doing little tiny weird steps. And then Michelle was just like, everyone run. And I'm like, I'm going as quick as I can. But there was a force there. But what was weird is as we're coming down the bend and things got really intense in the very intense little hill part, I slipped. So it's like when I slipped, I went sideways and weird, and it was instantly my two teammates on either side is just okay, get back up, let's go. I'm often asked why does somebody need an aspiration list? And really in reality, unless you know where you're going, what are you reaching for? Where's that intention? What are you striving for? So helping people to really get clear on what they really want to achieve in the next 1, 3, and 5 years, so that plan can be worked out, and connecting you with the resources and the support to help you achieve that. An example being, everyone knows that awesome single friend, but unless everyone else knows how cool that single friend is, then they are still single, right? So the problem with often being single today is just a marketing issue. So once you allow yourself to shine the light on your dreams and wishes and what you want to achieve, then you get known for being you. So one of the things that we have as an ongoing place where people can land is dating with gratitude. So spending 30 days just really dating yourself as you're going through your life and putting yourself in new situations to see what you're about. You don't know what you don't know. Oftentimes if people dated themselves for a day, they'd realize, maybe I need to up my game a little bit, improve my communication or the other things that bubble up in there. Intimacy is a big one with that. So, really helping people source where their challenges are so that they could strive and get the life results that they want. So a lot of people say that they would like a happier life, but they don't know the action steps to put to it. So being able to really articulate and document, what of those experiences, what on your list would you like to really accomplish that could crank the dial up for you? And intimacy and laughter and traveling and career stretches. I mean, those are all things that create conversations that make you more confident about how you're showing up for you in your life.